Okay, time for part 2 of this VHS update. When we last episode I showed you the Mod Squad Volume 1, now we can pick up from there. The next two are Rifleman VHS tapes. This one is the Rifleman Classic Television Collector's Edition Volume 4. This is another New Ventures videotape. This is from 1992. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Features 3 episodes: The Apprentice Chef, The Photographer, and The Clarence Bibbs Story. Episodes are from 1958, 1959, and 1961. This tape is still sealed, so we're going to get this out of the shrink wrap. There we go. Alright. Pretty generic label here. Sticker label, and there is no printing on this tape. Hold on. There we go. And the other Rifleman tape I got is the Rifleman Outlaw Inheritance. This is a 1993 tape by Good Times. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Has that one episode, which is Outlaw Inheritance. Sticker label, no print date, recording tab. We all know what it has at the end. The next two are from our Good Times Hollywood Movie Greats tapes. This one is The Tall T with Randolph Scott. Randolph Scott and Richard Boone in a battle of good and evil. This is a 1990 tape. Spine, other spine, top, the back. 1957 film to 1985. This is one of those Columbia Pictures films that Good Times bought the rights to in the early 90s. Sticker label, no print date, recording tab. We all know what the tape has at the end. And the other one is the 1987 VHS of King Kong vs. Godzilla. The two mightiest monsters of all time. This is a 1963 Toho film. Yeah, this is awesome. I had to get this. Spine or spine, top, back. However, this is actually this is a 1997 reprint. Pretty rare. Ink label and no print date. And we all know it has the end. Next one is a Universal Studios Classic Monster Collection tape. 1999 features The Wolfman, with Claude Rains, Ron William, Ralph Bellamy, Patrick Knowles, Bela Lugosi, Maria Ospinskaya, Evelyn Ankers, and Lon Chaney as The Wolfman. Yep. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Includes the original theatrical trailer. This is a 1941 film. Sticker label, 37th week of 1999. Next one's a Columbia Classics tape from 1990. The More the Merrier, George Stevens, with Gene Arthur, Joe McCrea, Charles Coburn, and George Stevens. It's from the Video Library Property of Activities Department, Clifton Springs. Yeah. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. I have heard of this movie before. That's why I got it. Stick label, end label. The 9th week of 1990. This one might have the white. This one I think might have the moaning sound only at the end. I'll have to check. Could have the white screen after, but I'm not entirely sure. Next one's a Next one's from the Warner Bros. Doris Day collection from 1996. Lucky Me. Doris Day, Robert Cummings, and Phil Silvers. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Looking for music, glass, and love? It's your lucky day. And this is a 1955 film in 1983. Even though on the case has the Warner Home Video Boring Shield logo, the tape itself still uses the Cheesy Shield logo. So this might still have the Cheesy Shield logo at the beginning of the tape. I'll have to check. Printed on April Fool's Day 1996. Next one is, and the last four VHS tapes are MGM tapes. This is the 1991 VHS of Hang 'Em High with Clint Eastwood, which I was gonna get the MGM Western Legends VHS of this film, but I'm fine with this print. Spine, other spine, the top, and the back. This is a 1968 film. Eastwood's first American-made Western. Sticker label, September 30th, 1994. Next one's an MGM Contemporary Classics tape from 1999. The Organization with Sidney Poitier. Yeah. This is a 1971 film. It's from Drama. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. A roller coaster ride with heart-pounding excitement, says the Hollywood Reporter. This is rated PG-13. Ink label, November 29th, 2000. Next one is an MGM and Glorious Black and White VHS from 1991. Action in the North Atlantic with Humphrey Bogart, Raymond Massey, and Alan Hale. Yeah. Spine, top of the spine, back. A Roaring Smashing Tale, a Solid Smashing Two-Fisted Story, says Q Magazine. This is a 1943 film, new in 1971. It's from Turner. So this was one of the MGM films that Warner Bros. Bought the rights to in 1999. Sticker label, August 14th, 1991. And the last VHS is an Elvis commemorative collection tape. Double Trouble from 1997 VHS. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. This 1966 film contains the original theatrical trailer. Sticker label, June 19th, 1997. So that's it for the VHS tapes. As far as the Betamax is concerned, I'm not going to really go into any detail, really much detail on these because I never really use my Betamax tapes that much. But I'll just show you what I got. I got Crocodile Dundee 2 with no artwork, unfortunately. Some Automatic Golf, some David Bowie, and some Elvis Duran. Definitely get the David Bowie one. Crocodile Dundee, the first one. Wizard of Oz, that's the animated version. The Japanese animated version. Terms of Endearment, Summer Rental, Footloose, Stripes, Real Genius, La Bamba, Cadillac Man, Midnight Run, Ghostbusters 2, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Project X, Octopussy, Diamonds Are Forever, Our Majesty's Secret Service, which is sealed, and Man with the Golden Gun, also brand new factory sealed. So yeah, nice haul of bait I got there. So that's this update, and bye.